Hello and welcome to the laziest video I've done in months. Woo! Way more than that, actually. I haven't done one of these in over a year now that I think about it. If I'm thinking of the correct video. Sorry, okay? I'm sorry if you're not excited about this, but I am. Okay, I'm hungry. Plus, I've just had this huge urge lately to just sit and chill and talk to you guys and answer your questions. I've done something similar to this not too long ago, but I was doing my makeup, so I wasn't exactly relaxed. This time, we're gonna breathe, we're gonna chill. Welcome to a Mickey Mouse. Clink. I'm gonna open this now. Yeah, so I'm getting ready to fly across the country for the holidays. So I've just been all over the place doing a million different things. Speaking of that, I do plan on vlogging while I'm away this time. Those of you that have been watching my videos for a while now may remember that every year around the holidays, I fly to my hometown in Delaware, and I'm there for at least 2 weeks because I want to be there for my birthday, Christmas, and New Year's. And normally I take a break from uploading when I'm there, but I really don't want to do that this time for a couple reasons. Number one, it hurts my channel every time I do that. And number two, I just want to. I want to try something different. I don't want to just sleep all day every day that I'm at my mom's house. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let me explain what we're eating today. This is so weird. Okay. Chicken enchilada plate with green sauce, some refried beans with cheese on top, bitch, and Spanish rice, Mexican rice, I don't know. Dude, this is my favorite Mexican food place. It's called La Cabana. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know what that was, but it's really good if you're ever in the Santa Cruz area. Okay, let's get into the questions and get into the food. I haven't eaten all day. I'm losing my mind. I'm just gonna try to do rapid fire. That probably won't be the case for some. I'll probably take forever to answer some of them. But what YouTuber would you want to collab with? I'm guessing Shane. And what video idea? Okay, here's the thing. I love Shane Dawson. I've always been a huge Shane Dawson fan. You guys know that. I used to talk about it way too much. And like, of course, I would love to collab with him, whatever. So would literally everybody else on the planet. But here's the thing. The longer I've been a YouTuber, the less I want to collab with people. It's kind of terrifying. You know what I mean? The thought of meeting a YouTuber that I admire for the first time and sitting down to film a video with them without knowing them personally at all makes me want to die. Like, I could not handle that. I would be so in my head the entire time. Not saying that I would never do it, but just the thought of it is really freaky to me. I'm way more comfortable filming videos by myself because I don't know, not thinking in my head as much. How do you have your shit together? Wow, dude, I'm so hungry. I had a granola bar today. Taylor, do you secretly have a boyfriend? Me? No. No. I got a lot of questions about my love life, which is understandable. I mean, I don't really talk about that stuff for a reason. But yeah, no, I don't. Dating is Listen, I'm open to it, so shoot your shot, but goddamn, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I got one question that made me think about this. It was, what's the hardest thing about being a YouTuber? And like, I don't want to say it's 100% the hardest thing, but dating when you have an online presence literally end my life. It's so uncomfortable. Because one of the first things people talk about when they're meeting for the first time is what they do for a living, right? And I don't like to lie. I'm not gonna lie. So I usually end up telling them what I do. And that can go a few different ways. They can pull the,
"Oh my god, I didn't know you were famous,"
card, which is really cute. Or most of the time, they want to see my videos, which... Look. I would be a little bit more okay with that if when you searched my name on YouTube, the first video to pop up wasn't The Inhaler Girl Returns. Or like my old Tinder story times. Because they see that and they're like, oh, God. I've literally told people what I do. Like, the conversation was going pretty decent. I tell them what I do, and then they, like, find my channel and stop talking to me. I'm not joking. So I'm kind of learning to just say that I work in social media or social media marketing. You literally know when the camera's on. Who's your all-time favorite Grey's character? Who is your all-time favorite Grey's character? Okay, sorry if you don't care or don't know about Grey's Anatomy, but bitch, I'm in deep. I'm on season 13. I'm almost done season 13, bitch. I've been binging for months. Oh God, that's hard. But I think right now, my favorite character, which you would have never heard me say this in the early seasons, but Karev. I love him. Dude, I love him. Alex is probably number 2, but number 1, if I like had to pick, Derek. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna say anything else. Are you happy? Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Do you have anyone you're interested in / do you have a crush? Y'all, there were so many questions like this. No, not right now, not at the moment. How old are you? Kindergarten. What did you want to do before YouTube? I wanted to be a doctor. Huh. Shout out Grays. Yeah, I did. Some would say I downgraded. Well, okay, no. That was my dream when I was, like, in elementary school. When I was in high school, I wanted to be a photographer. But I didn't really, my ultimate dream for my entire life and still is to be an actor or just entertain. So like, I'm almost there. I'm doing pretty much what I've always wanted to do. But I'm not all the way there yet. What scares you the most living alone? I'm always freaked out that somebody's gonna come into my house in the middle of the night. I hear like the slightest noise and I'm like, so I always have to have some noise playing when I'm going to sleep. Which I used to be the opposite. I used to have to be, Jesus. I used to need complete silence when I was going to sleep. So I love that. But I won't be living alone for, hello? But I won't be living alone for much longer, actually. Some of y'all probably know Janae. She's like my best friend since like 8th grade. And she's actually gonna be coming back with me from Delaware and moving in. So that'll be a fun time. Did you ever get bullied as a kid? What would you possibly make fun of? No. How's your mental health? We care very much about you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And it's actually pretty great right now. I'm barely eating. I'm sorry. I like can't talk and eat at the same time. It's really hard. I don't know how these people do it. The hardest part about being an independent creator, coming up with my own original ideas every week, twice a week, editing them all myself. But at the same time, I do not want to hire an editor. To me, my editing is so important to my videos that if I had somebody else edit them, it just feels like it wouldn't even be my video anymore, if that makes sense. Plus, I'm a Capricorn. I'm a control. Are Capricorns even control freaks? I don't know. But I'm just very specific and perfectionist about everything. I want to do it all myself, but it's a lot. But I also don't want anybody to help me. Also, learning the business side of YouTube is really confusing. I have a manager, Shayna, shout out, queen, love ya, appreciate ya, and she helps me a lot. But I honestly feel like an idiot most of the time because I don't know a lot. I'm learning. I know a lot more now than I did 2 years ago, but still, I'm kind of just like floating. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm floating and she has me on a string. I'm a balloon, bitch. What? Hopefully that made sense to someone. Do you want to get married someday? Yes. Terrified, but yes. Do you want kids? Yes. That used to be like a 100% sure answer, but the older I get, I'm like, I mean, I do. I still do. But, like, because of my challenges, my physical challenges, it's gonna be a way different process. So, I don't even need to think about it yet. Bye, moving on. Advice for teens. Once you're not a teenager anymore, you're going to hate your teenage self. Usually, anyway. I mean, maybe not everybody feels that way, but bitch. Teenage me was a dumb bitch. And I try to love her, but she makes it really hard. Oh, but yeah, the advice. Just do your best. Know that you still have like your whole ass life to do things, and you don't have to like, not every breakup or bad thing that happens to you in your teenage years is the end of the world, even though it definitely feels like it is. Just breathe. Just ride it out. Honestly, best advice I can give you, because most of the time that's the only thing you can do. Why am I so angry? Uma, she's literally just running back and forth and screaming. Favorite artist, Post Malone. I love me some Posty, dude. I love that man. I need to eat more of this. It's getting like cold and congealed. That's a band name, Cold and Congealed. Hold on. They just come out on stage in their 2 Tupperware containers filled with leftovers. No, they're not a band, they're a rap duo. I'm cold, congealed, we're a meal. Cold, congealed, we're a meal. To eat us, rip us open, and break the seal. You may have made us yesterday, but we still fresh in our own way. What is this? Okay, moving on. What's your favorite kind of booze or cocktail? I'm still a baby. I've been 21 for a year now. In a week. Hot 22. Oh, God. How many people have done that on their 22nd birthday? In the year that I've been 21, I drank a lot of tequila sunrises to a point where, like, kind of don't love those that much anymore. Right now, my go-to at one of the bars out here is a hibiscus mojito. I don't know exactly what's in it. I just know it's kind of good. Oh, wait. Okay, I can't find the question right now, but answering that one made me think of this one. Somebody asked, I think 2 people asked, if I still smoke oregano. No. I actually quit fully like 8 months ago, 7 or 8 months ago, for a few reasons. The main reason being the most obvious one, it was really Hello? You have your moment? Say me for 2020. Okay, go. It was really stupid of me to be even doing it in the first place with my lung problems. But then in addition to that, I got so paranoid whenever I did it. It made my anxiety like skyrocket through the roof. And don't come at me, bitch. Do not come at me with this, well, you just weren't trying you just didn't find the right strain. You just didn't. I have lived in Santa Cruz, California for 3 years. There are dispensaries everywhere, my friend, okay? I've had my share of the selection. Stop it! I never actually spray her with this. All I need to do is like bring it out and she runs away. The point is, No, I tried so many different kinds. All of them made me feel the same way, and it just stopped being fun. So I stopped, and I honestly don't miss it at all. I'm perfectly fine without it. What's your favorite Uma story that we've never heard? Okay, well, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably have heard this already. But on Friday the 13th, I woke up and came out of my room. This is such a gross story to tell while I'm eating, by the way. I feed Uma. She's acting perfectly normal, perfectly fine. And I was kind of half awake, so it took me a while to see it. But the first thing I see is a little clump of brown, which looked like, if you're eating paws, which looked like a diarrhea-y turd with what looked like a worm in it. And I'm talking like the worm you would find in the ground outside. And Uma had a history of evidence of tapeworms. I got her treated for it, but she had a history of that a couple months ago. So I see that and I'm like, tapeworms don't actually look like that. But in my like half awake brain, I was like, and then I notice that there is blood all over the kitchen floor and even like on the wall a little bit. I thought that Uma was trying to go to the bathroom but was struggling so bad that she was walking around like bleeding everywhere in the middle of the night when I like didn't know any of this was going on. So I'm freaking the out. Mind you, she's acting perfectly normal. She's eating, she's walking around like fine. My first instinct is to call the vet. So I call the vet, I'm on the phone with the vet. As I'm on the phone with the vet, I make eye contact with a dead mouse on my counter, bitch, with a little bit of its intestines hanging out. And then I realized that what I thought was a turd, my body said no to this story. I realized that what I thought was a little turd was mouse intestines. Which was gross, yes, but very comforting because it meant nothing was wrong with my cat. I've never seen such a crime scene in my life. I don't wish that I saw how it went down, but part of me does so that I can compute why there was blood everywhere. Got like a rice particle in my throat or something. But damn, like, dude, she went in. And like, because it was crazy. Oh, I can't even eat. I've never handled a dead animal before in my life. Was hoping to never have to, but you know what? You had a good time, didn't you? Yeah, so that's probably my favorite Uma story of all time. And it just happened like 3 days ago. I miss the streams, me too. Oh, God. I'm so sorry, you guys. I've been working so hard to figure out what the hell's going on. I was having some serious connection issues. I've talked about it in a video before. It's starting to feel impossible to figure out the problem. I think I'm getting closer. The bottom line is I'm not giving up until this shit is stable again. Streams will return. Might not be until after the new year, but it's happening, okay? I'm not abandoning it. It is on my mind every day. Do you have another job or is YouTube full-time? YouTube is full-time. What's your favorite anime? None, sorry. Out of the people you follow, who do you wish would follow you back? Post Malone. Do you get recognized in public often? Not super often. I do sometimes. And when it does happen, I'm like painfully awkward about it. And I always feel really bad because like I never know what to say. But just know that like I want you guys to come up and say hi to me because it's awesome. And I love to put faces to the names of people that watch my videos. Like that shit's crazy. That shit is straight up cold, by the way. I'm just gonna answer a few more here, just kind of rapid fire. What do you do when you can feel that you're falling into a deep depression? Sorry for laughing, but honestly, I kind of just go up. Here we go. And then I just try my best until it ends or milds out for a little while. Sorry if that's shitty advice, but like, I'm real. We're being real. Did you graduate high school? Yes. Do you have any siblings? Nope. Can we have a day in the life, but it's Uma? That's actually kind of a good idea. There's so many that I could answer. Like, I could sit here forever, but I just feel like this video is getting kind of long now. But I'll end it with, some of you asked what my New Year's resolution was, or goals, plans for 2020. I don't have anything specific. As far as like goals, I just want to like continue to work hard and open new doors for myself career-wise. Like I said this in the last Q&A that I did. Bottom line, YouTube is not what I want to be doing forever. I love it for now and for building and finding myself creatively and all that stuff. But like, I don't want to be 40 making mukbangs and watching my baby videos. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to look more into that stuff in 2020, like maybe take acting classes, maybe, I don't know, just like try to branch out and do more things. That's my biggest thing for 2020, is just to continue to grow in my life. 'Cause not physically. God, that was terrifying. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna end this here. I hope it was something. I feel like I didn't eat that much, but it's so hard to talk and eat at the same time. Thank you for watching. Next time I see you, I will be in Delaware, because I'm planning for my next video to be a vlog of me traveling there, because I've never done that before. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to, and follow my social medias if you want to, and I will see you in the next one. Love you, bye!